All right, so you guys have been asking me about how to remove late payments from your credit report and how to remove an account because of the late payments. Now, that's exactly what we're going to go over, and you're going to want to make sure you stay till the end of this because not only am I going to give you the key to removing these, but I'm also going to tell you exactly how to dispute them. Now, if you've never been to my channel before, I have over 1,200 videos that break down the exact way to legally and permanently remove your negative items, and guess what? They go back 9 years. Yes, I've been doing this for a very long time. So you can go and check those videos out and make sure that you subscribe so that you can increase your credit score, remove those negative items, and move on with your life, all right? This is the same exact process that I used on my husband's credit report, and I got him approved for over $1.5 million in less than 11 months. And you can see that video right here, all right? It's also going to be linked down in the description. So does this work? Yes, it does, but you need to do it correctly. You need to do it persistently, and you need to know exactly what you are doing. So let's get to it. Now, we have a fake payment history right here. We have Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. This is what it's going to look like on your credit report when you go and check out the payment history. All right, so we have January through May, and if you can't see this, maybe I will try to zoom in on it, but we have the payment history as such. Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. Now, if you take a look at your credit report, you're probably going to see something very, very similar, where only a couple of the months match up, all right? Now, and I'm also going to tell you exactly how to dispute this if all of the payment history matches up, okay? So for January 2021, we have 30 days late, okay. And yes, this actually happens. I deal with this all the time, okay? For February, we have 30, okay, 30. For March and for April, it is exactly the same. 60 days late and then okay. And then May, okay, 90. Now, obviously, everything outside of March and April is going to be considered inaccurate, okay? This is false reporting. If this information is coming from the same creditor, the same data furnisher, how is it different? I don't know. Human error, I don't really care, okay? What I do care about is that with negative accounts, normally you can find something, virtually always you can find something that can be used to remove that account, and that's all I care about, all right? So what we're going to do, and I have a full dispute reason here, and we're just going to plug the information in, and we are using the AJERO formula, action, justifier, element, reason, outcome. Now, the reason that we're using this is because I created it in 2018, and over the last 4.5, almost 5 years actually, I've removed over 50,000 negative items using this same exact formula, okay? So this isn't about disputing online. This isn't about using the illegal identity theft method. This isn't about saying that something doesn't belong to you, okay? This is about legally and permanently removing these so that you can go out, increase that credit score, and get the mortgage that you want, get the credit card that you want, do all these things that this is holding you back from. So pay attention and do this the right way. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that AJERO formula, and it is very, very simple, okay? Remove this account for inaccuracy and false reporting because the payment history reflects, and then we're going to plug the information in for the month of, start with January. We are starting with January because it is the oldest late payment that we can see on our payment history. Because the month of January 2021 is reported as, and then now you're going to take the information from the account and plug it in. We're going to say 30 days late on Experian, 30 days late on Equifax, and on time for TransUnion. Obviously, this does not really work this way, right? This is not the same payment history, and therefore I cannot report like this. Now, pausing there real quick, we're going to use this dispute reason, remove this account if we want to use the late payments to remove the entire account. However, if you want to dispute one late payment to update the entire account or to remove this one late payment, you're not going to use the word remove. You're going to say update. Update this account to paid on time, never late for inaccuracy because this payment history report says blah, 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 okay? Now, we're going to do the same exact thing. If this doesn't work, we're going to go and we're going to dispute the next one. If this doesn't work, we're going to dispute the next one, okay? If that doesn't work, we're going to hit them for the failure to enter the notice of dispute, because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to do that, all right? Now, you may be thinking, well, how are they going to verify this is accurate and this is accurate and this is accurate if it is not accurate? And you have to remember, number one, you cannot use the same dispute reason twice, although with the evolution line method, and you can find that webinar down in the description, it's actually 5 different workshops that you can get. It's 5 different workshops that you can get access to down in the description. It's an app that gives you access to all of them, and you can learn exactly how to reuse this information and stay at the top of the hierarchy, okay? But that is a different video for a different time. Let's talk about this. So now you may be thinking, how can they verify this is accurate when it's obviously not, right? We're looking at different information and these are facts. The one thing that you need to keep in mind is that they do not want to remove this from your credit report. They want to keep you subprime. They want to keep your credit score lower because they make more money off of your lower score. Because the data furnisher, the creditor, can now charge you higher interest because of your lower score. So they're going to pay more for that information. That is how that works. They are not in the credit reporting business. They are in the data business. They obtain, maintain, and sell your information over to these lenders, these creditors, you know, Capital One, American Express, Barclays, all the banks, all that kind of stuff. That is what they do. And therefore, they have zero incentive to remove it from your credit report, okay? So that's why you can dispute something that's 100% inaccurate and it comes back as verified. You need to know exactly how to dispute something when it comes back verified as accurate. And again, I have a workshop for that. Same app with 5 different workshops. Go and check it out right now, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go and dispute the next one. So this is going to say February, all right? So this is going to be February. Reports as 30 days late on Experian, okay on Equifax, 30 on TransUnion. This is how you write your dispute reason. All you're doing, again, is plugging the information into this dispute reason. Does that make sense? If it does, smash that like, all right? So why does this seem so simple? It's because it is. You just need to know where to start, what to say, and how to say it, and with whom. Yes, I know I make it sound like it's, you know, super simple, but it's because I've been doing this for 12 years. Obviously, I'm going to know how to do it better and faster than you, and I'm going to get better and faster results, right, to get your credit score higher. This is something where you need to invest the time to learn how to do this, and then when you do, you will be able to get results, okay? Now, I do actually have a course coming out, and you can use the link in the description to drop your interest for it. It's literally going to give you a step-by-step how to fix your credit, and not only how to fix your credit, but also comes with the letters and even an app to help you do it, okay? So this is for beginners. It is not an advanced course. If you want to express your interest, use the link, and when I'm done with the course, which is either going to be this weekend or maybe possibly Monday, then you'll be notified and you can go check it out, all right? So outside of that, remember, remove a late payment, you are going to use the word update, or remove this late payment instead of remove this account. For removing the entire account, you're going to say remove or delete, okay? Now, what if we have multiple late payments and they're just a bunch of them? Unfortunately, and I know you don't want to hear this, but unfortunately, there's no way to correct that, okay? We can correct this because it's 100% inaccurate. But if it's 30, 30, 30, 60, 60, 60, 90, 90, 90, 120, blah, 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 we're not going to be able to fix that. 120 cannot be fixed unless it is a student loan and it reports as no 30, no 60, beginning at 90 or 120. That we can do. Outside of that, we cannot do that, okay? So if you do see a ton of late payments on your credit report, unfortunately, you need to look at it and decide, do I keep it because of the age and because it's paid, or do I remove it and increase my credit score, by adding other things and maintaining them, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, to the key. This is the reason why you are able to remove late payments from your credit report, and it is very straightforward, okay? Anything other than a data furnisher giving you, the consumer, a copy of their bank statement, not your bank statement, but their bank statement, proving when you did or did not pay late is hearsay, right? Because I can say that you were late, but unless I show you when your payment came in late to my bank, Anything outside of that is not proof. It is not legally verifiable, okay? Me just saying that you did not pay me on time does not work. I can say the president owed me $10,000 and he didn't pay me on time, okay? Well, where's your proof? So keep that in mind. That is the key to understanding how to go after late payments. That is the reason why late payments can be removed. But this is the way that you remove them, or you remove the entire account. Now, if you want to get a more in-depth explanation about late payments, different examples, real life examples such as credit report examples versus the letters that go out, make sure that you not only smash that like, but post a comment on this video and let me know that you would be interested in that, and I will create that video. But otherwise, I hope you have a great day. If you need help, use the link at the top of the screen, my740.com, or down at the bottom of the screen to text or call 844-336-9740, and I will see if I can help. All right, but that is it for today. This was how to remove late payments from your credit report and how to deal with late payments in general. I hope you have a wonderful day.